Hey guys, we're going to take you on a quick tour of our morning, or our commute.
Our commute, yes. Our daily commute to work here in Taiwan.
Yes, Chiayi, Taiwan. Here we go on our our daily commute. Have our bikes here. We used to have our shoes out here, but then they'd be in the way. The bikes would be in the way. So we switched. Well, then. Here we go.
Here's our apartment courtyard.
3 buildings, A, B, and C. Looking back at our entrance. Oh, and there's a TV in there, like a little patio. Okay. Security guards. Pick up our packages. And there's Brittany on her bike, ready to go. This is Anla Street.
Looking back at the apartment
Oh,
complex.
yeah, that's a good view. That's where we spent New Year's Eve. Just right up there. Got to see all of the fireworks shows around town. It's great. It's like the perfect place to be. At home, we didn't have to go anywhere. Didn't have to fight the crowds. Our favorite egg pancake lao bing type of thing there. Cute little hut. We got a clinic here, eyes, ears, nose, throat kind of clinic if we ever need it. Haven't needed it yet. Yeah. This is our PX Mart. It's supposedly like a convenience store turned into market, neighborhood market. I can get almost everything there. One of our neighbors, sweet neighbors here.
Yeah. Yeah.
She's getting so pretty.
你好漂亮
哦，
哦！
谢谢。
再见。
So sweet. She's always telling us how beautiful Brittany is. Right here, our guys aren't here on the weekend, but every day of the week there's some men sitting here selling fruit, making cane syrup, juice, or fixing shoes. And they end up giving us fruit or beer or juice every chance they get. They'd love to share. They're really sweet. Oh, the birdie. Now I say hi to the birdie. The kiddos love that little bird. They start making noises at it and it responds to them.
People tend to live very close to each other. Not much yard space in general, but it's kind of nice that way. Everybody's real close.
Yeah.
You know, it's
They live
kind of nice.
yeah, and everybody lives, I'd have to say, very respectfully. There's not loud music at all hours of the night, or they're quiet people.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of drinking at all. We can head down that street, but we found that we like going on this street better. It's quieter, less traffic.
Yeah, it is interesting. It's there's alcohol to be bought at the stores, and
Yeah,
yet
people buy their
you don't
beer.
really see people drinking a lot. Like it's not a big part of the culture,
Yeah, it's
or at least it's not readily apparent like it is in America.
right. We've gone to many people's homes for dinner, and we're not usually drinking with dinner or after dinner. We've brought wine before, and nobody seems to really drink wine unless maybe
Somebody does though, because they sell
it.
it. Here.
I think, and that's what somebody said. They just drink it at home, whenever. Real quick, these are the old Japanese homes.
Yeah.
They look like some of them are in, this one's in total
Disrepair. Yeah.
disrepair. But a lot of them look really bad, but a lot of people still live here.
Yeah.
They
And
must-
these were probably built 100 years plus ago.
Yeah.
When the Japanese, occupied the island.
They were here from 1895 to 1945. And they definitely have a style with their dark wooden, what are those called on the roof? Shingles.
Yeah.
And so I'll show you on this other side. They look great. But that's our little walkway along the canal. I call it a canal. I don't know if that's what it really is, but should we walk here?
Yeah.
All right, Brittany. Got it. There's a big street next to us, but it's very wide. It's one of the widest streets they have here in Chiayi.
There's a park across the street.
Oh yeah, here's our cute little park. You can see it back in there. A lot of people go in there to walk during the day, maybe on their lunch hour or breaks or mornings, evenings. There's a couple little exercise areas, equipment, playground for the children, little roller skating rink. All right. Oh, look at all the pretty flowers they put in recently.
Traffic generally is very light.
Yeah.
So, this big street, it's easy to get across.
It's only busy like at about the 6 o'clock hour.
Bryn.
This is our favorite, one of our favorite egg. This is our breakfast spot with like an egg burrito type of thing. The other one is an egg. Well, they're very similar but different at the same time. Like a tortilla with an egg in it,
Yeah.
just differently. Anyway, and here we are. That's a temple we just passed, and there's the first vision of our school with the playground, the basketball courts. A little street. Lots of people living in apartments. So as you can see, it's really quick. That was 7 minutes and 20 seconds. We stopped and kind of looked at a few things, but it'll take me about 5 minutes when we're just going straight to school. And the bike ride even quicker, just a little bit. And here we are.
Here's our entrance. And we have a display case up here with teacher Elise and
Bryn and Joyce.
Bryn, a little advertisement for the school.
And that's Gabby, the owner, Harris's daughter. She's graduated. It only goes from ages pretty much 2, almost 3 to 12. And across the street is an old Japanese jail turned into a museum. We still haven't been inside yet, but maybe we can go with Abby and Steven when we get here. And so it's really...
again, you can see how old that wall is, maybe.
Yeah, I can zoom in too. Yeah, you can totally see.
Still has barbed wire up on the wall. But yeah, a lot of people come to visit that museum from all over the country.
Yeah, a lot of places. You see...
And here's our favorite coffee house.
Buses. Yep, here's the Shalom. This is where we park our bikes. A little area here that's kind of tucked away. Shalom opened in May of last year. They were at the other corner by the park that we just passed, and they needed to leave that space and were offered this opportunity to be here because the second floor is the Taiwan Art Museum. Art Museum. Second floor, an area where art is displayed, and a nice little area to go be quietly look at some art. Here's the artist that's being featured this month. Chiayi So, or a couple months looks like from November to January. I still haven't been up there. It's been a while. But anyway, it's our favorite coffee shop owned by Fisher and her friends, and it's very elegant and a wonderful place. There she is. Oh, you can't see in there. Yeah, she's in there roasting. All good?
Yeah, she's roasting in there. Yeah.
All right, that's
All right.
it.
Hope you liked our little tour.
再见。